YouTubie, to tobie może nic nie powiedzieć. Może być... Spoko, zaraz się wyślę ten. Jeszcze wysyłam. Aj, gruby on. Tylko czekaj, czy ja mogę jak mikrofon, wycisz mikrofon. O, bo nie musisz mnie słyszeć przecież, nie?
Initialization process completed. Rebooting all systems in an initialized state.
We did it!
What a relief. What should we do?
Captain Lecter gave us 2 orders. One was to prevent the initialization. The other was only to be completed in the event we couldn't. We'll just do that one.
Captain Lecter!
It couldn't be the same Lecter from the Imperial Army's intelligence division, right?
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Holy...
An ion? No, it isn't.
Wait, no!
Lloyd!
We can at least get the data out of here.
We'll split our losses this time. Arrest warrants haven't been issued for either of you yet. So go.
Damn it. Just tell me one thing, as I'm sure you already know. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a police detective with the Crossbell State Police Department. What's your name?
I'm with Thor's Military Academy, Class 6. I'm a provisional military officer with the Crossbell government, Green Schwarzer. Yes, this is Schwarzer speaking.
Hey, good job on the mission.
Nothing good about it, I'm afraid. I couldn't prevent them from erasing all the data.
It's not the end of the world. They've still got plenty of other options. They're not the type to give up easily, but it'll set them back in the meantime.
Is that so, Captain? You must know them fairly well.
I guess you could say that. They're no pushovers. They've had the odds stacked against them in more ways than I can count. But they've come out the other side every time.
I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything. I had a feeling something was going to happen. But I was powerless when it really did.
Don't feel bad. There was no way we could have seen that coming, especially that night. It was kind of like an ion, but at the same time it wasn't. Or like the archaisms, for that matter. He called it the Ashen Knight, didn't he?
He did. Its power was out of this world. Do you think that was one of the Imperial Army's new weapons, too?
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it shares some similarities with their soldats. I don't know. Feels like there's more to it than that. And its pilot was anything but normal. Well, let's put it out of our minds for now. We stopped that data from falling into the Army's hands. Wasn't our smoothest operation. I'd still call it a success. I'm sure Tio, Yona, and Roberts can make do even without those terminals. We can always count on Ellie, Randy, Noel, the Chief, and Dudley, too. Even Kia, Arios, Wazi, and Zeit will help us. There are still many barriers left between us and our goals. But we can get over them. So long as we're together.
Right.
heading back then?
That's the plan. I've played my part. I'll return with Valimar on the train this afternoon.
Well, if that's what you want to do. I was just wondering if you wanted to go back on the Eisengraph together instead. You two haven't spoken since, right?
Excuse me.
This is where we part ways then. I look forward to any collaborative efforts we may have in the future.
Yeah. Oh, right. Do you have anything you want me to pass on to Milliam?
Not especially. We may technically be sisters, but I am simply a tool. I feel no particular familial bond with her. I imagine that deep down, she feels the same way.
Yeah, but no. Forget it. Take care, okay? I don't doubt you're going to be sent on plenty of dangerous missions in the days to come.
Understood? Is something wrong?
Not really. I'm just kind of jealous of them, I guess. Sorry about that, Valimar. Can't imagine it was a very pleasant trip for you, all bound up like that.
It did not present a problem. I will now enter an inactive state and allow the mechanics to perform maintenance.
Thanks. Well then, I'll leave him with you.
Sure thing. We'll take good care of him.
By the way, it's a real honor to be entrusted with the famous Ashen Knight.
Welcome back, Reen. You must be exhausted.
Not really. I barely did anything. Everything went off without a hitch, mostly thanks to Valimar's power. Not to mention the planning of your people.
You're annoyed, I take it, by the way we do things.
Not really. Regardless of the means, the war coming to a swift end was a good thing for everyone. As for what happened to Crossbell, I'm not in any position to talk. No, those aren't what bother me. I can buy that you had no idea Rufus was an Ironblood. But did you really not know about my real father?
I didn't have any hard evidence, but I did suspect that might be the case. You just seemed somehow similar. The air about you, your facial features. I was always puzzled by how fascinated he was by your class as well.
I see. Excuse me then.
Right. That wasn't the only reason I worried about you, you know. Not that I could possibly tell him that.
I'm behaving like such a child. It's hard to believe it's been a whole month since I was here last. Guess it didn't snow after all. It's not like the excitement of that day has faded away or anything. So why? Why do I feel so cold? Huh? Oh, Lino flowers.
Welcome back, Reen.
Welcome back. What are you doing standing there?
It's not like you to wallow in nostalgia. Did the flowers get to you?
You all came to see me.
They started budding just yesterday. Should be in full bloom in about a week.
Guess some of them couldn't wait.
I guess not. It's good to be back, you guys.
Agreed. We're all so happy to see you again.
You must be wiped out after all you did, though.
I'm fine, actually. It really wasn't that tough. Still, did all of you really come out here just to welcome me back?
Why wouldn't we?
It's not like we second years have any lessons to worry about this time of year.
Besides, I already had to come out here because of Valimar, so I figured I might as well say hi to you too.
Technically, the first years are supposed to be in class right now, but I turned it into a self-study period instead. And that was only possible because everyone's favorite captain told us exactly when you'd be arriving.
Really now. It's nice to see you here too, Celine.
Well, don't think I went out of my way to be here or anything. Given the way that you were acting when you left, I was a little worried about you. I mean, I wasn't. Not at all.
Still, thanks everyone.
So what now? Going back to your dorm for some well-earned rest?
We can carry your stuff for you if you want.
No, I'm fine. You said that class is in session right now, right? I'm a student, so I might as well attend. I mean, I have been absent for a month now.
Wow, you're no fun at all. I was hoping we could skip the whole class thing and get to the welcome back party.
I like that idea. Come on, it's party time!
Am I the only one who cares about studying at this school?
Well, maybe we can hold the party tonight and...
In that case, we should probably head back to the academy. Oh, Reen, I'm truly glad to have you back.
Thanks. I feel the same way. I'll never forget those days. The final weeks we spent together as a class are like dazzling jewels forever etched into my memories. I cherished every last moment. I never wanted it to come to an end, but time stops for no one. The minutes and hours kept passing, and our days together were slowly coming to a close. After what happened, Balflame Palace soon returned to its original form. It was almost as if everything that took place there was some sort of dream. People's memories of that day started becoming vague. Many were convinced it was some kind of collective hallucination. That may have been in part a result of the chaotic days that followed, brought about by the Chancellor and Rufus. After the war, the entire country feared that Calvard would invade Crossbell and try to take it for its own. Using that to his advantage, Rufus quickly convinced the nobility to support him, pledged to cooperate with the Chancellor, and in January 1205, the combined forces of both Imperial and Provincial armies invaded Crossbell. Crossbell no longer possessed the weapon of mass destruction that had annihilated Corellia Fortress. Thanks to that, the city was occupied in a mere day, with no blood shed. Calvard was quick to react, sending countless airships to try and drive the Imperial forces out. However, between Rufus's leadership and the combined might of the tanks and soldats under his command, they were quickly repelled. As for me, Chancellor Osborne's words became the reality. Valimar and I were heralded as those responsible for Heimdall's liberation. And as the purported hero to the nation, I'd received and accepted a request in February to back up our forces in Crossbell. It was there that I found myself suddenly leading numerous soldats and fighting off the Republican army. Before I knew it, everyone around me was referring to me as the Ashen Chevalier. Time kept flowing, and mid-March came. The month in which Class 7 would finally say their goodbyes.
And that brings our history review right up to the dawn of the modern era. Next week, we'll be covering the 50-year period from the Orbital Revolution up to the present day. We're blowing through this material a lot more quickly than I would otherwise, so try to keep up with your reading. Oh, and Emma and Machias, if you see anyone struggling, try to help them out, okay?
I fully intend to.
Leave it to us. I've got plenty of good reference books on the subject.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Sounds like a pain. Oh well.
I do happen to have a few gaps in my knowledge of the revolution.
I should be able to help out with the technological side of things if you guys need it. I'm guessing we're gonna run into that Schmidt guy's name a lot too.
Well, he was one of the 3 leading disciples of Professor Epstein, so yeah.
It'll feel strange seeing his name in textbooks, knowing how he is in real life.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing to think we were able to meet him, though.
Alright, like I said, I'll be giving a quiz next week on everything we've covered up to now, which means it'll cover quadratic functions, factorizations, sets, logic, and probability. Oh, and if I'm feeling really mean, there might be a little calculus in there. So, study for this one.
That's a lot. I'm getting depressed just thinking about it.
Sounds more like he's reciting some kind of curse.
It is all material we've covered in class before, you know.
It'll be worth going over the most basic formulas at the very least.
That sums up this lecture on the structure of the stock market in Erebonia. Next week, we will hurry on and study unemployment and inflation problem. You're also going to be taking part in a debate on those issues. So make sure each of you are well prepared.
What kind of debate? A debate. It's when people are divided into groups for and against something, then they argue their viewpoints.
After much consideration, I've decided we will use our remaining time to listen to and enjoy music from all manner of genres. From famous classics to popular modern music, I've gathered records of all kinds for you to enjoy. I even managed to borrow music from a hot new genre like heaving metal, I believe it's called. Oh, I wonder what that sounds like.
Nice work.
You poor kids must be exhausted. Feels like all your other instructors are dead set on cramming your brains with as much material as humanly possible.
I want to crawl into a hole and die.
You said it.
Still, this is exactly how we wanted it.
Right. They're doing it for our sake, so I don't mind it so much.
There's no way we could cover everything in class, so it's sweet of them to give us the bullet points while they still can.
It's paying off for us in the long run, yeah, so we owe them a lot.
Forcing you to try and keep up with us is a little unfair of us, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do all of this again next year.
Are you sure you're fine with this arrangement?
Of course. This is to my benefit, too. If I get all of this crammed into my head now, maybe I can even come out on top on next year's midterms.
Well,
That's some confidence. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually did it, though.
He did come in 7th in the midterms this year, remember?
I'm probably just being too optimistic.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Guess we'll know for sure next year.
Anyway, tomorrow's the day you've all been waiting for. Your next free day. I know you've got enough schoolwork to choke a horse, but try to carve out a little time for your clubs and all that youthful jazz. The forecast for tomorrow is clear blue skies. Might be the perfect chance to sneak off and get into some ooh la la with that special someone.
And truly, you teach us all by living your life as a shining counterexample.
Spoken like a true lifetime member of the Lonely Hearts Club, instructor.
Hey! I'll have you know that there are plenty of guys who would do anything for a private lesson with yours truly.
But if that many men are interested in you, how can you spend so much time drinking alone in your room?
I think the polite thing to do here is just smile and nod.
If you keep setting your sights on guys like Laura's dad, you might as well just buy a couple cats and get it over with.
It does seem like she's fighting an uphill battle to find a good match.
Just you wait, guys. In 2 weeks, when you see the hordes of chiseled, elegant gents draped over me, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Time really does fly. It's hard to believe our last free day is tomorrow.
Yeah, it felt like we still had more time.
For me, it feels like it's been ages since I last had one.
I suppose it would. Were you able to rest up at all while you were away?
Not really. It was basically work, work, work the whole time. I did get taken into Crossbell City during what time off I did have. But I can't say I felt very comfortable there.
I'm sure. Indeed, that must have been more painful than anything.
To the people of Crossbell, we Erebonians are aggressors.
That doesn't sound like it.
He did take me to a casino once, actually. won so much, he might as well have been cheating.
Shocking. It always feels like people who like gambling really like it.
So, does anyone have anything planned for our free day? Remember, it's the very last one, so make it count. We wouldn't want to end the day with any regrets.
True enough. Although, I wonder if I'd end the day regretting that it has to end in the first place if we made it too much fun.
I've got so much that I want to do, I'm not sure where to start. I know I want to attend practice, at least. Oh, same. I've got to go taste test some new dishes for the cooking club, plus Kershus has a new menu up, and...
How many stomachs do you have?
Will you be helping the student council tomorrow, Reen?
That's the plan. It sounds like Toa will finish handing all her work over to the others today, but they're bound to be busy. So I thought it'd be nice to take some of it off their hands, whether they like it or not.
Ah, Reen, ever the reliable gopher.
That's a very you response.
If there's anything we can help with, let us know, okay?
Well, I guess I'd better get going. I could go straight to the student council room, but it's my first time back in over a month, so it would be nice to take a walk. Maybe I should go and see how Valamar's doing.
Reen.
Huh? I thought you were going to the gymnasium.
My apology. I do intend to go. I just wanted to spend a little time with you first. It feels like it's been a long time since we last had the chance.
You don't even realize how cute you are sometimes, do you?
I feel like I've grown more selfish ever since I met you.
And I don't mind it. Having you in my arms again is everything I could ask for.
Reed.
Right. 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 Right.
Hey there, Rain.
Looks like someone's done with class for the day.
Yep, just got out. Wait.
Yep, Angie's brand new bike.
We started building it for you, but then we had a change of heart. I just couldn't tear you away from your current ride after you'd grown so attached.
Now I feel bad, considering I pretty much did just that. Your new one's got a pretty cool design, though.
Don't get too jealous. Specs are pretty much the same as yours. Well, before Angie tunes it up and adds her custom gear for distance riding, that is.
But distance riding would mean you're planning on going off on some big journey.
10 points to Rain. I just felt like it was time for me to go out, and my martial arts teacher did the same thing once, so I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience for me. The plan for now is to travel through the entirety of Zemuria.
That's not a very specific plan.
You can say that again. I have no idea where she finds the energy.
Oh, really now? Your plan to visit the continent's most famous engineering factories is pretty much exactly the same thing.
I take it you'll be leaving Erebonia for a while?
Seems that way. First stop's the Burl and ZC. After that, I got my heart set on a trip to the Epstein Foundation over in Lamont State. While I'm at it, I think it'd be nice to pay a visit to the Verne Company in Calvert, too.
Will you even be able to get into Calvert?
Hey, I didn't say it'd be easy. But I think I can. The real reason for this trip is to figure out what I can do as an engineer to help smooth over our international. Meeting the continent's finest engineers and discussing things with them should really.
You thought that far? That's really admirable. I hope you can find. Even though I feel kind of hypocritical saying that.
Don't beat yourself.
You have nothing to be. That was your only option, given the way that your actions actually helped us avoid an even.
But
Angie's right. You played a role that no one else could. Just think. If things kept going the way they were going, we could have been at war with. I don't even want to imagine the number of lives that would have been lost if you hadn't stepped in the way you did.
Of course, us telling you whether or not you should feel guilty doesn't matter. It all comes down to you facing your own feelings over what you did. But there's one thing we'd like you to remember as you do. You're not alone, Rain. You've got friends who understand why you did what you did.
Sometimes I wonder how I was lucky enough to get such good ones. Thanks, you guys. This really helps.
Don't mention it. On a completely different note, why don't you pay Valimar a visit while you're here? We spared no expense making sure he'd be nice and cozy in there.
I think I will, but not to discredit your coziness efforts or anything, but...
Well, aren't you a sweet chevalier? Maybe I'll check in on him in a bit too.
Hey Valimar, how you holding up?
Relatively comfortably. My ability to self-repair means that maintenance is not mandatory, but I expect it will increase my operating efficiency.
Glad to hear it. This is going to be our new home base for the time being, so you can get in as much maintenance as you need. I'm gonna need you a lot in the days ahead.
I will strive to meet your expectations.
Something wrong?
Not as such. I thought I sensed something unusual, but it must have been my imagination.
You really are getting to be scarily human these days. What was it you sensed, though?
I am unsure. It may have simply been a fluctuation in the earth veins below us. Similar fluctuations are hardly abnormal.
Well, if you don't think it's anything worth worrying about, I'll try and put it. If you sense anything strange in the future, though, you can tell me...
Indeed. I shall use it to inform you should I sense anything is amiss.
Yep, I knew it. No wonder she fell asleep. She must have been really busy getting everything sorted out for the spring. Makes me remember finding her like this over in the computer room. Oh, right. I probably shouldn't look too much or she'll get mad when she wakes up.
Angie, George. Rean? What are you doing in my room? Wait. This is the student council room. I must have fallen asleep.
Sorry for coming in without permission.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault for dozing off like... Why do you always have to keep finding me like that? I hope you weren't looking at me while I was sleeping.
I did try to look as little...
Well, if you say... Is something the matter? You're not looking too...
No, maybe the light streaming in through the window is making me look off color?
Come with me.
What's the...
I know that you're a boy and all, and I do think that you've grown a lot. No, I probably shouldn't even call you a boy anymore. But that doesn't mean you always have to stand and endure everything life throws your way. Okay? if it gets too much, it's alright to sit down and let it all out. Whether you're a boy or a grown man doesn't change that. It's okay, Rean.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promised I'd bring him back. I promised I'd make him graduate with you. But I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You did everything you could. You made sure he knew how we all felt. And you let all of us know how he so don't get so worked up about it. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't want anyone to see me like that.
Well, I guess we're even then. Not like I jump for joy every time you catch me sleeping.
Have you finished getting everything ready for the next student council now, by the way?
Yep, my days of being president are almost done. The first years taking over are really smart, though. I barely had to teach a thing in the end.
Still, it must have been hard work getting through it all. You're going on a tour of various NGOs after graduation, right?
Yep. The plan's to take a year to visit NGOs in lots of different fields. Politics, economics, engineering. After that, I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll probably join either the army or something related to the government, I suppose.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'd both love to have you. There's no chance either one would say no to you. Especially since taking a year off hasn't made them any less determined. After all you did with commanding the courageous, it's no wonder you're so in demand.
I don't know. I don't think I did anything special, really. Still, I feel like it'd be best in the long run for me to see the world from a variety of different perspectives. I don't know what path I'll choose, but I want to step onto it with a firm decision on how things should be. I think that's the best thing I can do for this country.
Not at all. After how much you've done for this academy, I can only imagine how much you could do for this country. Just try not to overwork. We're with you all the way, but...
Oh, I almost forgot. I mean, I'm happy.
Oh, I'd completely forgotten too. I just came to ask if there was anything I could do to help tomorrow, seeing as it's another...
But you've only just come back.
That's all the more reason I want to spend tomorrow's free day. It wouldn't feel like our final...
Well... Okay, I do have a few things in mind, so I'll just drop them into your mailbox, and thanks...
Sharon?
What reason could you possibly have for being here? The chairman gave me her permission to return to my former position as your dormitory's caretaker, which means I am here to serve you all once more. There may only be a short time left until the end of the year, but I've already started preparing your evening meal.
Oh, well, how about...
I'm fine with this.
We will gladly accept...
Sharon's cooking's better than whatever grub we could rustle up.
How do you manage to get permission from Mother in the first place, though? Weren't you? I thought the company was getting so many orders in. And now that Master Gwyn has returned to the company, he and the chairman have been speeding through one task after another.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
So the former and current chairman make quite a team.
Boy, I'm starving.
Wouldn't mind a drink either. With the weather getting warmer, it's just about time for peak beer season. Huh? What are you guys all gathered out here for?
Oh, why are you here? It's a pleasure to see you too, Lady Sarah. I brought a bountiful supply of smoked oysters and sardines. If you'd like a snack, would you like them alongside your dinner?
I'm surprised she can just walk around and...
Guessing there's some sort of agreement in place between Reinford and the government to leave her alone. Though, even if there weren't, I can't imagine anything would be able to stop Sharon from Whew, I think I might have eaten too much. It's been so long since we last had Sharon's cooking. She hasn't lost... Well, that's all. Maybe I should. What are you looking at?
I'll show you.
Oh, you and Monica got a picture taken?
You both look so happy.
That we do. I thought it would make a fine souvenir.
My mirrors on that being Rex.
Oh well, it's a nice... I never... Between her and Fee, you kind of have a knack...
Please, don't. I'm truly meeting them in truly.
I didn't realize we...
There's no harm.
Yeah.
I won't be learning. I have no idea.
I had to spend a...
I don't... Indeed, Father's going to be with me. But with things as difficult as they are, part of me feels guilty for taking up his time.
I don't know about that. I think him agreeing to train with you shows... Besides, in a lot of ways, this...
That is very true. Reen, I would still like for you to come with me on my...
Laura, we talked about this, right? Best thing for the two of us is to walk our own path. You only get one life. You've got to make the most of it, and you shouldn't be holding yourself back for...
I know that by taking on this training, I'll obtain this... This is not only to be...
Thank you.
I want you to always bear in mind that no matter what happens, my heart is always with you.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Emma?
Oh, hi. Well, since...
Oh, wait.
The content is totally admit...
What kind?
I can't... It's going...
In finance, the annexation of Crossbell has seen shares in Erebonian companies and despite the Reinford Group announcing sweeping changes to its board members, it's
time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista. I call it, might be a little... Anyway...
This is you, isn't it, Reen? Yes, it's me. Sorry for calling you like this so late in the evening. I'm not bothering you, am I? Yes, I wasn't. It'll take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to hear your voice even when you're so far away. I didn't have any. It was just that the. Oh, please don't apologize. Believe me, I was just happened by the sound of things. No, not regardless. Now that I've heard your voice. Oh, there's good night, This one looks strong. Right. Hang in there.
Thanks. Let's move.
I can do this.
Let's move.
Activate.
My turn. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash. Gone.
I can do this. Here I go. Overdrive. Light, rain upon us.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
I can do this! Light! Rain upon us!
Let's move! My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Die!
My turn. Witness the fruits of my training. Howl, Radiant Lion!
No problem! Pierce them! One arrow!
Here I go!
No problem! Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Here I go!
No problem! Light! Rain upon us!
Let's move! There! Now!
An opening! Our fighting was in perfect sync.
But I could keep up at least.
This might actually be a challenge.
Right! Light! Rain upon us!
My turn!
Very well.
Holy shit! Protect us!
Leave this to me. No escape! Now's our chance!
There! No, you don't!
No problem! Arcus,
My turn! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
I'll handle this. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me! Don't let it pass! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
My turn.
Termination slash!
Leave this to me. No escape!
I can do this! Light! Rain upon us!
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
No problem! Arcus, activate!
Here I go! Now! Let's go,
Very well. Onward! No escape!
My turn. No good. This is it!
An opening!
My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! I can do this. Arcus activate. Right. Here I go. Overdrive. Pip.
My turn.
Now. Gotcha! I can do this. Pip.
I'll handle this.
Dance for me!
My turn. Come strong!
Finish. Astion Knight.
Treasure these final moments. What a waste of our time. Let's go.
Great.
sensed the disturbance. Indeed, there was movement within the Earth phase. Correct. The structure known to you and your friends.
Right. Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Toval?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? You need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work. I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am. This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there... Actually, it looks like it was...
Oh.
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping... Is your workload light?
It's relatively... It won't last, though.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being... That's part... The only one by him. I mean, our friend...
The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I...
Don't worry.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death, or I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Reen? I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer? I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but I'm not saying leave everything behind and run.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to... It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work, but I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end.
Well, if that's what you want... That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation.
Oh, there you...
Huh.
Elise, Your Highness!
Wow, what did we do to deserve this honor?
Reen, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here.
Moving right past that, what brings you—
Well, when I spoke to you, which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be two of them. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure...
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop it.
I'd like nothing more on... Oh. I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the—
I never once thought you were putting me out, so I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your—
Please, don't think like I was the one at fault. I really am.
Not at all. I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray. Your Highness, please!
Reen, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, this sure is an odd place.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again! You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here.
Oof, I totally forgot until you said—
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you—
Yeah, I sensed something
Huh?
How?
Is that the old school—
Wait, didn't Sarah say—
What's happening? The building is glowing?
Celine, this is just like—
Yeah, this is obvious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
What in the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Reen, what's happening here? Wait, Elise. Whoa! Claire and Tova!
What's going on? Do my eyes deceive me? Are all three of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
Way to keep your priorities in check.
What's happening here? Don't ask me. Reen?
I think we all need to be apprised of this.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old school.
It's changed form many times in the past. But at this point, it no longer even—
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student. But I never picked—
When was the last time it—
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor was.
Still, that was underground, right?
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the—
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior—
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us.
Nothing feels particularly off. Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh!
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah, heed my—
Valimar, the Ashen!
Goodness!
You know how to do spatial translocation with—
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation?
We witches only know half the secrets concerned.
But you're one yourself. Maybe—
My numbers have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visit?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to—
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space. the expansion of flexible material, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us...
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lancemaiden over...
It must be. Crow was supposed to... Tell us everything that... Why did the gnomes make a place like this to be... Why seal away the divine knights and make us overcome... What's happening here?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions. However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born, and the last to stand.
The Great One, huh?
The first to be born, and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the elf.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the jetlock trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place and...
Still, if what happened here before is what's happening now...
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn-up.
Let me get this straight.
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in some... Wait, you...
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this.
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the
And, by coincidence, this also...
I think we can all agree that we...
We'll be sure to... I doubt it will compare to the
I do believe we should be acting with a...
Well, if you all
You will?
It would certainly...
You guys were... Yeah, you're all super strong! Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived... Why are all of you always like this? Right, this time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push...
This is our... We want to make it one...
I'll stay here and back. Thanks.
Well, if ever the two of us...
Your Highness.
Please don't try and... This academy was founded and as a member of the Arner family. And besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
That looks like a noble staff? Though it's a different size.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundation.
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we...
And it's been adjusted especially for a member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff. Yeah, I can see her be naturally. And I'm afraid.
What?
If you're so worried.
All right. Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
Right!
Remember, safety first, everyone.
Sit!
I can do this. Fine, now your chance.
Got you!
Right.
You're done! Alright! Gotcha! Handsome and strong. I'm the total package. Great! Sit! Ha!
Well, shall we
Prepare
begin?
yourself. Come! An opening!
You're done!
There!
Here I go! Now!
Gotcha!
You're finished!
I can do this. Now your chance.
Got you! My turn! Sit! Handsome and strong.
Huh?
Wait! Sit! Sit! Ha! Sit! Ha! 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 Ha!
Bring it on.
Shadow! Now!
You're done! My turn! Ha! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! I can do this. Light! Rain upon us!
My turn! Sit! Too easy!
Prepare yourself.
Here I go! Sit! My sit! See? I don't slack off all the time.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful. I will overcome any obstacle. Behold my dance. Sleep. Rise! Right! The battle's over, but we aren't safe yet. I've got... Commencing subjugation.
No problem. Turn to flame.
Burn! Right. Come. An opening.
You're done!
You're finished.
My turn! Gotcha!
This is my chance. We deserve isn't...
Enemy sighted!
I
Let's
can
take
do
him out!
Light! Rain upon us!
Right. Shadow! An opening.
You're done! Alright!
Allow me.
Let me
Thank
charge
you
you
very
up!
much.
Let's move! Now!
Gotcha!
You're finished!
No problem. We made it out and
I've got... I'm all about getting my hands on a fine chest.
Using subjugation.
I can do this. Turn to flame.
Burn! Allow me. An opening.
You're done. Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
You're finished. Leave it to me. Gotcha.
This is my chance. Allow me. An opening.
You're done.
We just...
Problem. Fire! 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 Fire!
Leave this.
I can do this. Light! Rain upon us! May I? This won't take long. Shut up now!
An opening!
My turn. Second turn. Now!
Gotcha!
Onward! You're off guard!
Here I come! I can do this. Now!
Got you! We did it,
You really
Elisa.
do make... Oh, look! Careful! This right! Witness the severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace! That was a cinch!
That should...
I've got... May I? Right. Let's go.
Here I go.
Now. Gotcha.
Onward! No escape! Now's our chance!
Here I come.
Boom!
We made it out. Isn't...
Bring it on.
I can do this. Let's go.
My turn. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Understood. Very well. How would you all like...
You have my face.
We made it out in one...
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here. We have nothing
I
to
can
fear.
do this. Light.
My turn.
My turn. No escape. Now's our chance.
Here I come.
Boom!
With pleasure. Now.
An opening.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha. I can do this. Fire. With pleasure. I'll check.
An opening.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Leave this to me.
Right. Turn to flame. Burn. Now's our chance.
Got you. We did it,
Really
Elisa.
did.
We're nowhere near the end. Let's keep going.
Well, no problem. Light!
My turn.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Very well. How about this? Stop! Now! Right! Turn to flame! Burn!
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
We did it,
You really
Elisa.
do?
Caught us off guard. But no matter.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
We have nothing
Let's
to
move.
fear.
Now!
Gotcha! Right! Let's go!
Onward! Now's our chance!
Here I come! May I? We made it out in time. That treasure chest.
Caught us off guard. But no matter. Witness the... We should keep going. Oh, isn't this a pleasant...
Be on guard, everyone. I can do this. No problem. Very well. Here I go. We mustn't tarry here too long. Huh? Isn't... Oh, look! There's a treasure chest! I can do this. Clean up this mess. Light! Rain upon us! With pleasure. How would you all like...
You have my thanks.
Hang in there!
My turn. There! Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
Onward!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Time to clean up this mess. Let's retreat. See you later. Finally, a place to rest. This one looks strong. I can do this. Let's go.
Onward! Yep.
Here I go.
Very well. If you would.
I'll show you how it's done. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me!
Don't let it pass.
My turn.
Onward!
I can do this. Light, rain upon us.
Let's move.
My turn.
Protect us!
Leave this to me! My turn! Witness the brute! Radiant Lion!
I won't lose. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn!
I've handled this. Now's our
Leave it to me.
Don't let it pass!
Onward! Right wing! Overdrive! Witness the brute! Radiant Lion!
I'll handle this. Come strong! Treasure these final moments. Your swordsmanship continues to impress. All right, let's move.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
Light, rain upon us.
My turn! Now's our chance!
There. Let's move. There! Now!
An opening!
You're finished!
I'll handle this.
Hang in
I suppose I should thank you.
We aren't done yet!
Right. Light, rain upon us.
My turn! They're off guard!
Got you! Here I go!
Very well. Pathetic.
Here I go!
Right.
I'll handle it. Now,
Gotcha.
your life is forfeit. You held your own very well.
I've got it. Oh my. What a luck.
This might actually be a challenge.
Hang in
I suppose
there.
I should thank you.
Witness!
I can do this. Hang in there.
I suppose I should very well. What a waste of our time. Let's go.
Isn't...
There's a treasure chest close.
A worthy adversary.
My turn.
All right,
Leave it to me. No problem.
Onward.
Activate.
I'll handle this. Now's our
Leave
chance.
this to me.
Don't let it pass.
That takes care of it.
I've got...
We've still got a ways to go.
We have nothing
I
to
can
fear.
do this. Pierce them! Mirage arrow!
My turn.
Onward.
I'll handle this. This is it.
Gotcha!
Your life is forfeit.
My turn.
Okay, it's safe for now.
How about we rest here?
This might actually be a challenge.
No, you don't! Let's move. Here goes!
Overdrive!
Here we go! Now!
An opening! My turn. Now's our chance!
Got you! Here we go! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Leave
Very
it
well.
I can do this. Light! Rain upon us!
My turn. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me!
Don't let
Here
it
it
pass.
goes!
My turn.
Unforgivable!
No problem.
I suppose I should thank you.
Leave this to me! Burn brightly! Overdrive! They're off guard!
Got you. Here I go.
An opening! Leave this to me! Witness the fruit! Radiant Lion!
Right.
move.
I'll handle this. Marcus, action!
Here I go.
My turn. They're off guard!
Got you!
My turn. I'll handle this. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me!
Don't let it
I can do
pass.
this. Light, rain upon us.
Unforgivable!
Hang in there.
Curse you.
Leave this to me! We should keep going.
Ice isn't. Shall we depart?
Bring it on!
I can do this. Light,
Here I go!
Leave this to me! They're off guard!
Got you!
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Let's move! Now's our chance!
An opening!
right.
Allow me.
We made it out of.
Bring it on!
No problem. Light, rain upon us.
Onward! Now's our chance!
Got you!
Better now.
Gotcha.
Here I go!
I'll handle this. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
My turn!
An opening!
You're finished!
I can do this.
My turn! Now's our chance!
Got you!
My turn.
Now!
Gotcha.
Here I go! Now's our chance!
An opening! Our fighting was in perfect...
Great!
Worthy adversary.
Right. Light.
Let's move! Now's our chance! Let's go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
We're nowhere near the end. Let's keep going. This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Light, rain upon us.
Here I go!
Leave this to me! They're off guard!
Got you!
Oh, please.
My turn.
You should keep going.
Isn't...
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
This might actually be a
I
challenge.
can do this. Let's see you later.
How about we rest here? A worthy adversary.
I can do this. Light! Rain upon us!
My turn. Now's our chance!
An opening! Leave this to me. They're off guard!
Got you!
Very well. Now's our
Leave
chance.
this to me!
Don't let it pass!
I can do this. Hang in there!
You have
Suppose I should thank you. My turn.
Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
Got you!
I can do this. Light!
My turn. Now's our chance!
An opening.
No, you don't! Let's move. Now!
An opening.
I can do this.
Leave this to me. Now's our chance. Our time.
Allow me. Let's move. Here goes.
Overdrive. My turn. Witness.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
An opening.
I'll handle this. How that
I'm so...
All right, let's move.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Please, take care around that one.
We're nowhere near the end. Let's keep going. This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Right! Light! Rain upon us!
Onwards!
My turn.
Now! An opening!
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it
I
pass.
can do this. Focus, activate.
Here I go.
Now! An opening!
You're finished.
Leave this to... Yeah! We should keep going.
I've got...
Careful! This one looks strong. I can do this.
Witness! You still have a lot of training to do.
Isn't this... Finally a place to rest.
Watch out. This is a tough one. No, you don't. Curse you.
Unforgivable.
Here I go. Yeah.
I won't lose. Light! Rain upon us!
Very well. Now's our
Leave
chance.
this to me!
Don't let
Leave
it
this
pass.
to me!
Let's move. Here goes.
Overdrive!
My turn.
My turn. Now's our chance!
Got you. My turn. Now's our chance.
An opening!
Right! Let's go!
Here I go.
Allow me. My turn. Holy shit. Protect us!
Here I go. Now's our chance.
An opening! Onward!
Right! Light! Rain upon us!
Sorry, everyone. I won't lose to the likes of you. Arcus, act!
You have my thanks.
Right! Let's go!
My turn. Arcus,
Onward!
activate!
Thanks.
My turn. Arcus, activate!
Sorry, everyone.
I won't lose.
Thanks.
My turn.
No, you don't.
No problem. Let's go.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
An opening!
I suppose I should thank you.
Sorry, everyone.
Not here!
Dance for me! Great white... No!
Witness!
I'll handle this. I'll handle this. This isn't.
I wasn't strong enough.
This might actually be a challenge.
This is nothing.
Right! Overdrive! Zero sword!
Got you! Here I go! Now!
An opening! Onward! Now's our chance!
Got you!
I won't lose. Hang in there!
I suppose I should think very well. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me!
Don't let it pass!
Unforgivable!
Not here!
I suppose I should thank you.
Leave this to me!
I'll handle this.
No problem. Light! Rain upon us!
Let's move!
Leave this to me! Witness the...
I can do this. No problem. Let's go. We made it out in one... I've got...
I wonder. I wonder.
are we?
White, dark.
This is it.
I can sense an incredible
I think it's safe to conclude this. On the other side of that darkness, source. Let's let the others know we're here. No matter which of us end up facing the trial.
Possibly. It looks somehow.
Are we back at the highest floor?
No, it's not that.
It seems to be a mixture of
And so thou
It's a white shadow?
It kind of looks like a divine night.
Who are you? And what are you trying to achieve? Everything should already be over here.
stand before thee as a shadow. A silhouette of the Great One, charged with the governance of the Shadow Tribe.
The Shadow Trial?
Then that black shadow we fought before.
Noah Erebonius is the true test and measure of potential awakener. But as the Shadow Tribe, I was sealed away within the darkness, never to see the dawning of the light.
It's gigantic. It's so pretty.
This is the Shadow Trial?
So there was more beneath the surface here than what Class 7 experienced.
So if you were supposed to be sealed away, what are you doing causing trouble now?
You were obviously trying to lead Class 7.
And yet you chose not to reject the rest of us either.
I assume there is some reason behind all of this.
Indeed. The awakening of the Million and the infernal castle's ruination have led to this juncture. The undulations of the spirit veins pierced even the depths of this sector. So it was that the proper trial was suppressed. And
follow trial? That sounds like a good way to put it. Utterly pointless.
Hollow? I hear it, but what's it? It's anything but that for us. We must, and... We aren't here seeking some sort of reward. We aren't here to find some hidden purpose. Overcoming this trial will be... And that's all the reason we need to earn our...
Thou art possessed. Then let us commence. Now, reveal unto me, children of man, how thou shalt fight.
Rise! Careful! This one looks strong!
Unforgivable!
It's you.
Hang in
I suppose I should thank you.
Not here! Let's go!
This could be an issue.
Thanks!
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Very well. Now's our chance.
Understood! Don't let it pass! Unforgivable!
It's you.
Hang in
I suppose I should thank you.
Not here!
Witness the fruit!
Not here! Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank you.
No, you don't!
Hang in
I suppose I should thank you.
Unforgivable!
It's you.
Come strong!
Not here! Arcus, activate!
Sorry, everyone.
Him!
You have my
I suppose I should
thanks.
thank you.
My turn.
Thanks!
Very well. Very well.
My turn.
I can do this! Light! Rain upon us!
My turn. Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Very well.
No problem! Arcus, activate!
It's you. I'll handle this. Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Onward! Witness the fruit! Radiant Lion! I wasn't strong enough. You have my thanks.
Right.
Leave this to me. have my face.
I'll handle this.
Onward! Overdrive!
Strong! Treasure these final moments.
No problem. Dance for me! Great white, reside radiant, arc!
Very well.
Thanks!
I won't lose to the likes of you. Marcus,
Thanks!
this is nothing.
This could be an issue. My turn.
Not here! Let's go!
Thanks!
I won't lose! Marcus,
I suppose I should thank you.
I wasn't strong enough.
I can do this! Marcus, activate!
I'll handle this.
No!
Here I go! Finally. I'm sorry.
This might actually be a challenge.
No problem!
Good.
Light! Rain upon us!
Let's move!
I'll handle this. Marcus, activate!
This is nothing.
Thanks!
I wasn't strong enough.
Very well.
That looks... I can do this.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Marcus, leave this to me!
Thanks!
You have my thanks.
No problem. Hang in there!
You have my thanks. Very well. Now's our chance.
Leave this to me!
Don't let it pass!
Onward! No escape! Sire! Witness the fruit!
I can do this. Rain upon us!
I'll handle this. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me!
Don't let it pass!
Right. Hang in there!
You have my thanks.
I'll handle this. I suppose I should thank you.
Leave this to me. Witness the fruit. Radiant Lion!
try!
Allow me!
Very well. Now's our chance!
Leave it to me!
Don't
I
let
can
it
do
pass!
this!
Light! Rain upon us!
Let's move. Let's move.
An opening!
No, you don't!
Pathetic.
Right! Fire!
Let's move.
I'll handle this. Come strong! Treasure these final moments.
My turn. Onward! Now's our chance! Our time is now!
Leave it to me!
I can do this! Light! Rain upon us!
Too slow! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Curse you!
My turn.
Come strong!
My turn.
Not here! Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank you.
Predictable. My turn. Witness the fruit. Radiant Lion.
My turn!
Predictable.
I won't lose!
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Onward. Hill.
Thanks!
I can do this!
I suppose I should thank you.
Leave this to me. Unforgivable.
I can do this! Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank you. Very well.
Witness the fruit.
Very well.
Arcus, activate!
Unforgivable.
I suppose I should thank you.
We did it.
Indeed, we earned our victory.
So that's it, I guess.
Here, at least.
It's been a year I doubt I'll ever forget.
Yeah, it really has.
Huh? Why am I...
William.
Are you?
What's wrong with me? I only came here because Gramps ordered me, so why am I... It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you.
Regardless of why you came to be here, you're as much a member of Class 7.
Oh, there's no shame in crying when you feel sad.
Yeah, that goes for us too.
Come on, guys.
They're not the only... What a way for it. There's no point in pretending you don't want to cry.
Yeah, you're right.
They all care about each other so much.
Well, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, but even still...
I swear, why do I have to feel like...
They've probably been bottling this up for quite some time.
I'm sure they have. And yet they've never let it show. They just kept looking forward.
To the very end, each of them walked the path they chose for themselves.
They're a real good group of kids.
I guess this is goodbye for now.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I promise to write to you when I can.
Thanks. I wish all of you the best too. Although, to be honest, I get the feeling we'll meet again before long.
So do I.
Besides, the Empire is smaller to us than it is to most people.
Yeah, if I use Lammy, I could be anywhere in no time.
This isn't goodbye as much as it is see you again soon.
In the meantime, we all have our share of duties to fulfill.
Yep. But as soon as they're done, well, you know.
Of course. Here's hoping our time apart treats every single one of us well.
And just look at those lino flowers bloom.
This is truly a season of new beginnings. I suppose I might miss this scenery.
Okay, what's up with you guys?
Instructor?
For all that you've done for us this past year, Thank you very much.
We wouldn't be here ready to start a new stage in our lives were it not for you.
Your teaching methods may have seemed unorthodox or even unreasonable at times, but it's hard to argue with the results.
We thought it was only right to take the time and thank you before we said goodbye.
So, we decided to surprise you.
Still, given the opportunity, I would be happy to learn more from you some.
You kids are just... Oh, now look what you've done. I was planning on being all cool and mature until the very end. And I was doing so well, too.
You lost sight of both cool and mature a long time ago.
Looks like our surprise was an A+ success.
I think we might have gone a little overboard, actually.
Maybe all this was a little too cruel, Emma.
It certainly seems that way. But I thought it would have been derelict of me as class president if we didn't do anything.
Oh, so this was your idea, was it?
And it began. What a wonderful way to bring everything to a close.